Levi, you doing? Are you sure? You do know where this brings. If you were to be with them, there may be ultimate consequences for your actions. I know. I trust your judgment. Good luck. Thank you. Baby, are you in here? Looks like we're finally alone, huh? Everyone's been everywhere. Eren, Armin, Mikasa. They've all been following me around. Oh, why? I need to talk to you. Do you remember the first time we had a conversation? I was yelling at you because I felt like you were reckless and you weren't responsible. It was my job to make sure you were okay, to keep your father's command and his last wish alive. And over that time, I've come to realize you don't need me. You never have. But slowly, I have. I have started to need you. No. Don't talk yet. I'm not finished. Humanity is on the line every day. Our lives, the lives of our children, our friends, our comrades, they're always on the line. And I've come to realize that regardless of whether or not we're together or if we're not together, life is still going to throw its hurdles and its darts at us. And you can die, I can die, anyone can die at any second, any time. But the real question is, what did they die for? Who did they die for? And did they die living the best life they could have possibly have had in this world? I'm not living the best life I could have. Not yet. Because the best life I could have is with you. Don't start crying yet. You're gonna make me start crying, and I'm not an emotional person. I love you, and I tell you that every day. And no matter how much I know this isn't right, you know it isn't right too. I can't help it anymore. I want to know that I lived the best life I could have possibly have ever had. And that life can only be found with you. As silly as it may sound, I've never been happier. Never been happier in my life. When I had your hand against my face that night. When you were wiping my tears away when we lost our friends. I knew that revenge and vengeance that isn't it. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more out there. So I want you to know, I'm not afraid to show the world that I love you anymore. I'm willing to take the next step in our lives. You're looking at me like you're about to cry. I told you, don't do it. Could you have ever imagined this happening? 'Cause I couldn't. I really couldn't. But that light inside of you, it told me it can. Will you marry me? Stop it. I don't want to have snottle coming out of my nose. It's disgusting and nasty and ill. Don't get your snot all over me either. I can hear you guys outside the door.
Sorry. Yeah, we're sorry.
Oh, dear.